Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be smoking up some Cornish game hens. These are the perfect choice for any special occasion or just any occasion. Y'all hang around. You're going to like this.
Welcome to Smokin' Ass Barbecue.
Okay, we've got our Cornish hens out here, and I've rinsed these off really good inside and out and patted them dry with some paper towels. And the first thing we want to do is give them a good little bath of melted butter. Get all over them, all the little crevices and holes. Now I'm using a salted butter. You can use an unsalted butter if you prefer. Or you could even use a margarine. I would suggest going ahead and using a good brand of butter. It will definitely pay off in the end. Okay, and that's all we need to do with that. Get that out of our way. Now, we're going to do these with a lemon pepper seasoning. And the one I really like is the Mrs. Dash. It is a no salt. Has no salt in it whatsoever. So you can put this on as heavy or as light as you want and not have to worry about over salting it. Most of the lemon pepper seasonings you find, they'll be like half salt. And by the time you get good flavor on them, they're way too salty, and especially if you use a salted butter. So this is the one I highly recommend that you use here. And especially if you're on a low sodium diet or a salt-free diet, this is the way to go. Now, since that has no salt in it, I am using salted butter, so I want to be a little bit careful here, but I'm going to add just a little sprinkle of salt to it. Just for my taste. Not very much. Remember, we can always add salt, but we can't take it away. Okay. Now, on this seasoning, I like to go really heavy on it because I found that for whatever reason, it needs a good coat. This seasoning, it doesn't overpower things by any means. And that's true with any of the lemon pepper seasonings, not just this brand. Oh, we're going to give them a good little sprinkle all over. We want to get a nice little crust on our hens. Just like that. And we'll pat our rub in good. Make sure we have a good coating. And that is that. Now, I have a lot of rosemary growing in my backyard. And I really like rosemary, especially with poultry and some other meats, but especially with the poultry. So what I'm going to do, since I have all of this, I'm going to poke a little bit of this rosemary right up inside his cavity here. And as this smokes and cooks, it'll add some more flavor to our Cornish hens for us. If you don't have any fresh rosemary, that's fine. You can use dried rosemary. You can just sprinkle a little bit inside or on top, or you don't have to use rosemary at all. That's entirely up to you. We're going to stuff them up a little bit with that to add a little extra flavor. And there we go. That is about all we're going to do to our little chickadees here. So I'm going to set these in the refrigerator where they'll be nice and comfortable. And I'm going to go ahead outside. I'm going to get the smoker fired up, get it preheated, and we will meet y'all outside shortly. All right? Alrighty, we are out at the pergola and ready to get our little Cornish hens in the smoker. We're going to run the smoker at 275 all the way through. I want to get these things in, get them done, and get them out so they don't dry out or anything like that. And I don't want to over smoke them. I'm going to use cherry for our wood today. I think this will add a nice little sweet touch to it. It's very mild, so it'll lessen the chance of getting too much smoke on these and overriding the flavor of the meat. So let's get them in and get it going. Alrighty, and we'll get our little probe in here so we can keep an eye on them. And that is about it right there. We're going to get these, get our wood chips in and get it smoking and get these little puppies cooking. Okay, our chips are in, our smoke is going, and we will check back shortly. Okay, our chickens have been in for 1 hour, and we're showing an internal temperature of 128. So we still got a little ways to go, but I just want to make sure everything's looking okay. And they are looking absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Browning up very nice. So we're just going to slide these back in. Let them cook a little longer. We want to get these up to internal temperature of 165. So we'll keep an eye on the temperature, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, it has been exactly 3 hours, and our remote thermometer is showing 165. So we want to take our instant read and kind of double check, make sure we've reached our 165 everywhere. There's 164, 65. And let's see, right back here. There's 164. And here we are at 165.6. And up here we are 164.5. But we are good. We are good to go. Look at the color on these things. They are just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to get these out and take them in the house. And I'm going to just loosely cover them with foil and let them rest for about, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. So we'll meet y'all inside. And there you have it. A beautiful, elegant dinner you'll be glad to serve any day of the year. Y'all give these a try, because I guarantee you'll like them.
Thanks for stopping by. See y'all soon.